Welcome to Long Beach, folks. We're right on the beach. But we're going to Grill 'em All Burgers. Grill 'em All, a take on Metallica's Kill 'em All. They have a good selection of hamburgers named after rock bands. Enjoying his evening walk in Long Beach. Oh, looking forward to Grill 'em All Burgers. Gotta get some sand in your shoes to hit Grill 'em All. Check it out. Grill 'em All Burgers, Beer Beach. Oh, this looks good. Woo! Little Ric Flair on the end of that one. Check it out. Play cornhole here. Here we are. Grill 'em All Burgers. They get in there before they close. Judas Priest playing. We got King Diamond here. D. Snyder. Even D is eating here. He's got his own burger in here. Over some of that. Eddie. There's Ronnie James Dio. Megadeth. Yeah. Death to false burgers. I agree. Death to false burgers. We got some Black Label Society represented here. Grill 'em All and Zach Wild present. That's signed by Zach Wild. The Berserker Burger. I'm a Berserker. Check it out. Yeah. We got a Lemmy illustration up there. Oh, that's a Mickey D drum skin. Mickey D was the drummer of Motorhead. Now he's drummer of the Scorpions. Also played for King Diamond. First couple King Diamond albums. The man you hear singing right now, Rob Halford, vocalist of Judas Priest. Got some old school wrestling on. Okay, this is my type of place. Horny Corner. Oh, I should have brought a Mr. Thrasha sticker for this, for sure. Wow. Killer Kowalski. Check it out, you got Lemmy and Ozzy here. That's awesome. Alright. D. Snyder, a lot of Ozzy and D. Snyder in here. That is wicked. Can't wait to look at the menu and decide what I'm gonna get. Municipal Waste, played with those guys. Check it out, Return of the Living Dead, Creep Show, Misfits, Ozzy, and the greatest heavy metal band of all time, Slayer. Slayer, the guitarist actually, Jeff Hanneman, from here in Long Beach. Jeff Hanneman himself was from Long Beach. Looking over some of the menu options here out on the patio, just to be able to go over this one. The Ozzy Osbourne, garlic aioli, blue cheese, onion frizzle, field greens on a black bun. That sounds good. You got the Behemoth, the Winger, Waste 'em All, the Metallica, Jumpin' the Friar. There's a lot of Metallica ones, you know, that's supposed to be Jumpin' the Fire, you know, Kill 'em All. The Immortal. Why does the Immortal have mushrooms? I love Immortal, but I don't like mushrooms. Winger side salad, high on salad, instead of high on fire. No more Mr. Nice Fries. That's pretty good. The D. Snyder, peanut butter, jelly, bacon, and sriracha. The Long Beach Dirtbag. All right, I'm gonna decide what to get, and I'll show you the burger and whatnot once I get it. The Witty. The Witty. The Napalm Death, jalapeno poppers, pepper jack, habanero aioli, pickled jalapeno, cream cheese, and sriracha. Napalm Death. Kings of Grind. Nice cabana over here. Tons of seagulls. Lots of sand. And lots of burgers. Ooh, the High on Fries, shredded buffalo chicken, blue cheese, wing sauce. Ooh. I'm not the biggest fan of the band High on Fire, but the High on Fries looks pretty good. Love how they got the wrestling going on over there. It's pretty cool. I'm thinking I was gonna go with this Long Beach Dirtbag. House-made chili, crispy bacon, garlic aioli, chipotle ketchup, American cheese. That sounds pretty good. The Behemoth is like a grilled cheese bun, bacon, cheddar, grilled onion, mosh pit barbecue. That was tempting. It's down to these three, you know? I was thinking about the Ozzy Osbourne. Canada represented FUBAR right here. Turn up the good, turn down the suck. That's Diener. It's Diener. I know that guy up in Canada. He's a good friend of mine. The Diener. Terry and Diener. Slayer. Raining Blood hot sauce. Okay, that is too cool. Raining Blood hot sauce. Only here at Gorilla Mall. Said Jeff Hanneman was from here, huh? He's buried not too far from here. They got some hats and shirts. And they're rocking the Dio ice cream.
Which one's gonna be featured?
Yeah, man, yeah, I've seen Bulldozer. It's incredible. So there's a Bulldozer burger. I didn't see it on the menu. Fresh mozzarella, red and green tomato, balsamic aioli. I actually went with the Ozzy Osbourne. I've got my number here. Excuse me, folks. Let's see, one of them. Okay, right here. I'm gonna go with that one. It's got some greens and some blue cheese and stuff. That was a close call. They were all a close call, but it's the year of the Ozman, so I gotta go with that. I grabbed some stickers for them too. Motorhead cocktail up there. I think he was saying that the Diener actually dropped off those stickers himself, those FUBAR stickers. I'm gonna have to slap a couple of mine on here for sure. They're all about the wrestling and the metal here. Wow, pretty cool. I'm going with your burger, Ozman. With the Ozzy Osbourne. Slayer. Angel of Death. I was just looking at the Raining Blood sauce. It's the first track off of Raining Blood. Unruly children will be used for bait. Remember that. We're eating up here on top of Gorilla Mall Burgers. Check it out. Here it is. The Ozzy Osbourne. You got Slayer in the background. The Mouth of Hell. Tom Araya. Yeah, Slayer was from around this area, so pretty cool. This is the Ozzy Osbourne. Damn, medium rare. Some onion fries, greens, garlic aioli, lots of garlic, black bun. It's the Ozzy Osbourne. Even though they are Slayer and they're the kings of the underground, they will still copyright. Okay, these are more fries. All right, so take a good look at this burger. I'm very hungry. And I'm gonna enjoy it. And I'll give you the verdict as we wrap up. Jesse got this. Explain this, Jesse. Those fries look good. You got like chili cheese fries?
Dude, it's awesome. Like chicken strips, cheddar, bacon, burger.
On the waffle bun.
On a waffle bun.
Damn. Right, it's got a waffle burger. What was that one called?
I can't remember right now.
Okay, it wasn't a vendor.
It was a cool name, but I can't remember.
I got the Ozzy Osbourne, and the fries are very good as well. One final look at this before I stuff it. And look at that too, look at that. Chicken and waffles, yeah. And burger, and bacon, and maple. All right, I'm going all in. Grill them all, right into the Ozzy Osbourne. This is the mutant I've created for my stomach. There's a better shot. See more of the blue cheese there. I wonder if Ozzy came up with this himself, you know? Black bun, Black Sabbath. He's the Prince of Darkness. I guess he likes blue cheese and greens. Blind your eyes and steal your dreams. It's heaven and hell. Playing some Dio there. We were finishing up. Damn good burger. That Ozzy Osbourne hit the spot. Been going all day, hadn't eaten. It is a good time to come down to Long Beach and cover Gorilla Mall Burgers finally. So that was pretty awesome. Short and sweet today. Appreciate you guys. Give it a big thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. And if you're new here, it'll let you know when a new episode goes up. Never know what you may be missing here on the Mr. Thrasha Show. Gorilla Mall. Ships, lighthouse way out there, and those ships are huge. Hard to tell from here, but it's a beautiful sunset in Long Beach. A Long Beach sunset. Beautiful. Here we go. Doing a few BASEketball filming locations. Fortunately, didn't make it here while the sun was still shining. But this is the driveway right here where they invented BASEketball. So it's Trey Parker and Matt Stone's house in the film. Squeak lived here for a bit too. But at the beginning, after the whole intro and then the party scene, they're here and they're playing basketball, and Squeak comes to turn off the gas. Is where they're playing basketball right here.
Dude, I'm running out of ideas.
Have to bear with the darkness, but Squeak comes to turn off the gas. He actually goes around back and gets attacked by the dog. It was actually right here on the side yard. And you see the dog throws him back over the fence while Coop and Reamer are arguing here about BASEketball in the driveway.
Thrasha! Like a butt, exactly.
The whole town out here, and they win the game, and then Denslow approaches. He says, "Nice little game you got here. How would you like to go pro?" BASEketball? Got 2 words for you. 3 words for you. National BASEketball League.
Bring me home. At the scene where an unusual new driveway game is kept.
Should get these houses in the background as well. Mostly this one right across the street. This is where they were. This is where they were doing the wave. Right here. Just look at these people. So Denslow talks Coop and Reamer, well, mostly Coop, into going pro, bringing it into stadiums. But this was their house in the film here in Long Beach. 1011 East 46th Street. Pretty sure they did use some of the interiors for the house as well. I'm glad we got just enough light to be able to cover this. Though it was about this hour where they win that BASEketball championship right here in the driveway. Difficult to see because it is dim, but you see these doors all in the film, all the windows as well. It's pretty neat. BASEketball. People today have an attention span that can only be measured in nanoseconds. There's an interesting shot right here when Coop's talking to Denslow. You see that house across the street again there, and they start falling off the roof. Okay, now here in Long Beach was the VA hospital. That's this building right here. It's hard to get very close. You have to be right on VA hospital property. I don't know how they got the angle. I think a lot of these were erected since the film was shot in like 1998. But this is the kind of angle you get. There was a glowing cross in the film, which you're gonna see in the clip in a moment. The best side of the building. Unfortunately, the cross that you see in the film is not actually here anymore. I don't know if it ever was at one point or not, but with all these new buildings erected here, this is the best angle I can get of the VA hospital used in BASEketball. So they're basically losing their minds in there. They think Joey's dying and suffocating, and they start using the heart panel things. What are those little heart panel things that George Clooney uses? Coop and Reamer are running around. Up into 15,000 volts. 15,000 volts. The doctor comes back. Coop's running back in the room with a syringe. He's about to inject Joey, and she guides him over to like a light socket. And then they start getting electrocuted, and then the cross and all the lights in the hospital start flickering, and then they go out. That's about as close as I can get to it. They show a little bit more of the front from this angle, and you see that cross on the top. But that's it. Still looks the same from this angle. I just can't get the exact angle from the front and the right side here that I was looking for, that you see in the film, but there you go. The VA hospital used in BASEketball. It's about as far as I can walk up, just up this sidewalk area. And then best angle I can get Can't really get the front side. And if you go to the front side, you can't really get this side, so you really see this a lot in the film. This is the side I kind of wanted to get. I was hoping that glowing cross would be there, but it's not. Cool anyway, VA hospital here in Long Beach. What does this look like? An execution? Damn it, man, I'm trying to save an innocent life. I'm giving y'all a gut, Captain. I love you, always have. Clear! After they leave the hospital, they're back at the house, and Coop's trying to watch the game, and then someone taped over the game. They taped over the game he was waiting to watch, and it ends up being roadkill caught on tape.
Incredible night. 2 for 2 with a walk.
A couple more shots here of where Coop and Reamer lived in BASEketball. If they ever come back, I will definitely get it during the day, but had a lot going on today out here in Long Beach, so. But this was about the exact hour. Like I said, they win that first championship game right here in the driveway, and this is where they invented BASEketball. The creators of South Park. Hoop was just up there. There was also a lawn chair sitting on the roof.
Here, why don't you take a shot?
I'm not going out with his sister. Dude, that's a defense. We gotta psych him out. Yeah, we gotta say totally fucked up shit to make sure the other guy misses. Ah. Wait a minute. Why's me going out with his sister totally fucked up?
Pierce, I hear your mom's going out with Squeak. Oh, yes!
Massive South Park fan, so pretty awesome. I love Orgasmo and BASEketball very, very much. Incredible film. And yeah, so that house directly across the street was basically the background to all, like, the championship game here, the first championship game before they take it into stadiums here in the driveway, and also all the daytime scenes where Squeak shows up when we first see Squeak and he's trying to shut off their gas. You get this house as the background like the whole time. Get a little bit closer. This is where those gentlemen are on the roof doing the wave. And then they start falling off the roof as well. I was right here, just above these windows. Just look at these people.